Telltale Games present. Oop. I forgot to turn the sound back on.
Roy G. Biv. Obviously a pseudonym, but for who? For who?
We're detectives, Sam, not mind readers. Hey, maybe we should ask Hugh Bliss.
Mind readers. That's it. No, that's not it.
By the way, have you seen my copy of Emetics, the Handbook for Multicolored Happiness by Hugh Bliss?
Colors. No, think, Max, think.
Well, I know I had it this morning.
That's it. Morning. In the ancient tongue of the mud-worshipping Kapalahotep tribe of the Serengeti, our word morning means he who destroys the hypnotic Rainbow Man. That's the word he fears the most. So this Roy G. Biv is the one person we've met who's never said the word morning. That means it's the Commissioner.
The Commissioner? I never did trust him.
No, Chowderhead. It's Hugh Bliss.
Never!
What? Oh, no, Commissioner. I didn't mean... Look, I need you to put out an APB on Hugh Bliss. Stat. By the Greek goddess Selene in a chariot with dual overhead cans and silver fox mud flaps. We're on our way. Let's go, Max. The Commissioner said that Hugh Bliss is currently staying at his exclusive prismatology retreat, the Blister of Tranquility.
Oh boy! I bet it's somewhere really cool and exotic, like a remote island in the South Pacific, or Des Moines.
Even farther, pal. We're going to the moon.
Yay, to the moon! What? How are they gonna get to the moon? Yeah, you missed an entire episode, Gabriel. And it's the best episode of the season, in my opinion. Reality 2.0. Oh, they just fly up there. Of course. What was I thinking? What? The DeSoto can fly?
Oh, feels good to be back on the moon, doesn't it?
We made good time, too. We've still got plenty of generic brand powdered orange-flavored drink mix left.
You always did know how not to infringe on a registered trademark, little buddy.
What are we doing first, Sam?
Let's locate the Blister of Tranquility, find out what Hugh Bliss is up to, and arrest his unprincipled magical butt.
Is that a visitor center?
Nice to know that there's a mole man on the moon.
How does it do that when there's no wind on the moon?
Maybe there's some kind of an, perpetual spring in there? Still, it's a good question. Nixon Agnew 68.
Lunar lander.
There, that's better.
It looks cleaner from far away. Never mind. Somebody left a footprint here in the dumps.
Mine looks bigger!
Nice one, Max. You just destroyed history.
It's a lunar lander.
So is my Aunt Tilly, but they can't prove anything.
That's quite a rocket engine. The door's locked. Hey, the keys are locked inside.
So many of us are like that.
Also nice that there's a platform underneath you to get up to the lunar lander door and you didn't even notice, Sam. So what when it comes to that? I can catch it in the VOD, yeah. The real problem is that you get concerned or at least annoyed by my absence. Do I? I didn't this time at all. Not even a single time I asked, where's Gabriel?
Lunar lander.
Or even wondered where Gabriel is. Is it so bad, Gabriel, to be worried about a friend?
Lovely shirt.
Can I get one, Sam? Can I?
You don't wear shirts, Max.
I can still accumulate them, can't I?
I'll see you on the dark side. Phases of the moon: shock, denial, anger, depression, acceptance. Phases of the moon? Or the steps to get through sadness?
What's supposed to go here?
These hypnotic goggles were an early prototype of the hypnobeam technology currently being used to further the worldwide goals of prismatology.
Wow! Invisible goggles!
The goggles were stolen a few months ago. Honestly, some people will take anything that's not bolted to the floor.
These look oddly familiar.
Yeah, that's the snow globe from the Oval Office.
What's this?
Looks like a bent spoon with some peanut butter on it.
The power to bend and rebend spoons, stored within this completely indestructible magical talisman, was among the first mental abilities to be developed and popularized by Hugh Bliss.
Big deal. I can bend spoons with my bare hands. One question. Would it work on wrenches?
Yeah, a wrench is close enough.
Interesting.
You made me forget where I was. Let's see. Indestructible magical talisman. Oh, yeah. The virtually indestructible display case is a triumph of modern prismatological science.
Virtually indestructible?
Extensive testing has been done on the case, showing it to be impervious to bullets, acid, high falls, crushing force, sonic weaponry, diamond-tipped drills, hurricanes, poisons, cynicism, and liquid nitrogen. Don't touch it. You might break it.
Oops, it's not held down very securely.
There. Now we have it.
What did the guy look like who took the goggles off this display?
I don't know. I didn't work here then.
Well,
With the chart.
I bet it shows how Justin Timberlake is descended from the moon people.
This chart outlines Hugh Bliss's ingenious master plan to hypnotize everyone on Earth through connections with the U.S. government, the internet, and the toy mafia.
Well, I was close.
Weren't you in charge of the toy mafia?
You're right, I was. I wonder why I didn't know anything about this at the time.
so the master plan is Hugh Bliss at the top with prismatology and something of a
Apparently, Hugh Bliss was
veil of
using
secrecy.
hypnotic teddy bears, a hypnotic computer game, a hypnotic presidential dummy, and a host of minions to implement his dastardly plan.
Apparently, we could have come up to the moon and read all about it at any time.
Roy G. Biv that is connected to the internet, the prismatology that is connected to Chuckles, Chuckles who was connected to the president and Toy Mafia, and the Toy Mafia connected to Myra and the public, internet to the public, and then the president to the US government. Yeah, that's pretty much what we thwarted along the way. Except for this Roy G. Biv. Also, I like that your cash register has the same number as Bosco's.
It looks like cheap touristy crap is the same everywhere in the solar system.
Can we get some cheap touristy crap, Sam?
No. What kind of currency do they use on the moon?
Junkets.
How appropriate.
Appropriate, you fight like a cow. I just ran out of candy. I should have phrased that more like, I hate making my friends worry. Well, it happens, you know. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it, really. But you should be happy that when that happens, that people worry about you. It shows that they are your friends.
One moment, please.
Even though everything's
I'm supposed
fine.
to frisk everybody when they leave. Just a formality.
Of course.
Oh, what's this? I knew you were up to something. Ruining my career with the toy mafia wasn't enough. Now you want to cost me this job too?
It must have fallen into my pocket while I was looking at your beautiful ceiling architecture.
What mafia?
Don't try that again, or I'll have to get ugly.
I guess a lot of people have done it already.
Yes, but I always... Hey!
Burn.
Well, well. Aren't you Teddy Bear?
Once upon a time, but no longer.
Who are you now?
I've gone back to being Harry Mole Man. Or should I say I've gone forward. Prismatology has helped me find a new me where the old one used to be.
I like it that these are bootleg cameras. Because the name of them is in Russian. Or maybe not bootleg. They're just, you know, cosmonauts brought them in here.
Are you still a notorious criminal?
Or an obscure one, like Kevin Mitnick.
No, I've repostulated my lemma since Prismatology found me. It's the straight and narrow for Harry Mole Man from here on out.
You seem shorter than you used to.
I used to use that exoskeleton, but Prismatology has taught me that size doesn't matter. Color does. Harry Mole Man will never be sensitive about being diminutive again.
Or about referring to himself in the third person, apparently.
Uh-huh.
Didn't you explode?
Only in the spiritual sense. Prismatology helped me put Harry Mole Man back together again.
Looks like it may have left out a few pieces by mistake.
Well, I guess it's nice to see you again.
Actually, I'm still a little sore that he tried to get you to shoot me last time we saw him.
I'm channeling my saturation towards making amends for my past transgressions. Prismatology has taught me...
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, we get it. And to think I was about to say, so everyone's getting used to it. Awesome. Oh, you silly goof.
So what are you doing here?
I monitor the visitors center and answer people's questions.
Security guard, huh?
Docent! I'm a docent!
What sights should we see while we're here on the moon?
Have you seen the lunar lander over there?
We passed by it, yes.
How about the blister of tranquility?
Nope.
Oh, well, goodness. You should definitely see that.
Which way to the blister of tranquility?
Enlightenment is the only way to reach the blister of tranquility.
Uh-huh.
How about we enlighten your skull a little? Would that work?
The blister is through that little box right over there.
That was a quick change of heart.
Seen Hugh Bliss around here lately?
To see the master, I need only search my heart.
I meant see him in the traditional fashion.
No, he's usually in the blister these days.
See you later.
We've got important sightseeing to do.
Great!
So I'm wondering what I could put in that spoon's place. So I could snatch it.
Oh, look, there's a slightly beat-up robotic exoskeleton in the trash.
The past is only useful as fertilizer for the future. Hugh Bliss said that.
Uh-huh. So the blister and tranquility. Super Bowl, what are you doing here?
To the blister of tranquility. Hey, Small Worlds. It's our favorite cabinet secretary and Secret Service man, Agent Superball.
Favorite? That'd be like choosing a favorite child, Sam. I love them all.
Didn't I see you last week beating the Secretary of Defense over the head with his own war agenda?
Granted, it's a tough love.
Greetings, newcomers. Blessed be.
So let me guess. You're guarding the door to this retreat.
Affirmative. I have a passion for it, sir, and Hugh Bliss believed in my door guarding abilities when no one else would.
Great story, great story. Okay, let us in.
Negative. Only level red prismatologists may enter Hugh Bliss's magical paradise.
What's a level red prismatologist? Because I'm pretty sure I am one.
Level red is apex of prismatology, sir. You'd have to undergo spectrum analysis to determine your current level.
Spectrum analysis. Is that where you lie perfectly still in a lead coffin while brightly colored cotton swabs are inserted into various orifices?
Huh?
No, sir. We gave that up in '87. It's much simpler now.
Huh. Okay. What?
You're studying this prismatology too?
Not studying. I've mastered it.
You mastered prismatology by standing in front of a door?
I am one with the door. We exist in the indigo wavelength of reality. The door is an illusion.
Huh.
This prismatology nonsense really works for you?
That's right. Happiest I've ever been. Hugh Bliss is great. I'm sorry. I'm gushing.
President Max requires an audience with Hugh Bliss.
I can't let just anyone into the retreat. Orders?
Well, as your president, here's your new order. Move it!
I'm now a citizen of Bliss, sir. I can't let you in.
Yeah, this is not America anymore, Max. Out of your jurisdiction.
What about loyalty to your president? Let us in.
Hugh Bliss showed me the folly of independent nations. Plus, the benefits are better. Full medical and dental.
Not to mention we're on the moon.
Yep, we're level red. Let us in.
I'm sure you're mistaken, but we'll run the spectrum analysis anyway. Take this.
A unicorn?
What am I supposed to do with this?
Rub it, sir.
Rub it, Sam.
Harder. Harder. I'm sorry, sir. The unicorn says you're yellow.
No one calls us yeller. Draw, partner.
Level yellow is frankly rather pathetic, sir. Only level reds may enter the retreat. Regulations. However, Hugh Bliss would like you to keep the unicorn as a token of his love. Rub it often to measure your progress towards true bliss.
Oh boy, a pet unicorn! I shall call him Horny.
You do that.
Well, we call him a lovable muffin.
How does that unicorn work anyway?
By magic, sir.
Right. Either that or it's just a glorified mood ring that reacts to body heat.
A mood horn.
You're not a believer, sir. I could never explain it to you.
Forget the mood horn. Let us in.
Not until you're level red, sir.
So long, Super Ball. Dust preservation area. Please stay on marked paths. No parking between the hours of 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. Warning, wild lunar yaks have been sighted in this area. If you encounter a wild lunar yak, try to make yourself look large, then shriek like a schoolgirl and hightail it for the hills.
Only you can prevent moon fires.
Only you can prevent moon fires. Picnickers, please do not use craters for waste disposal.
Whoops!
Buzz, we got tired of waiting, so we went on without you. Meet you back at the orbiter.
So are you trying to say that they left the Buzz behind?
Picnickers, please do not use craters.
Whoops!
Dust preservation area. Buzz, we got tired of... Only you can prevent moon fires. No parking between the hours... I think that's a satellite.
Too bad it's not the satellite of love. Can we actually go back to Earth? To the office?
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Terra firma.
That would be some crossover, yeah? But it would be a nice reference. But I guess they were not MST3K fans. L Train. Not the L Train, L Train.
We should take public transportation more often, Max.
Somehow, we always get a train to ourselves.
Sunday at the Terror Dome. Big Spanky Devlin makes a death-defying leap over 12 flaming school buses filled with robotic sharks. He beat your record, Max.
Yeah, but he uses a motorcycle.
Oh, of course, Max uses nothing. Just jumps.
Lost cat, Musty.
Aw.
Sybil has the worst luck with pets.
She's behind that desk all day. She never gets a chance to walk 'em. Toast, the musical.
I heard Keanu Reeves was good in that.
You know, I really believed he was a toast.
I want to see that now. Toast the musical starring Keanu Reeves as a toast.
Secret serve ice cream? I don't think that's fooling anyone.
Ooh, ice cream? I want some!
Yeah, fooling nobody. Are the cops still here?
Lefty's is empty again.
No,
Except for the lingering stench, of course.
no cops. Queen? Did it just say Queen? And she's got a throne. It won't beat Luigi's award-winning performance as Grass. True. Warner Brothers a dot.
He's got the glassy-eyed glare of a prismatology inductee.
Not to mention moose horns. Relax, A. Sybil, how did you become a Queen of Canada? Newton's canoes?
Canuten's balls.
Those are not balls, those are canoes.
Her Royal Majesty, Sybil Pandemic.
What?
Hiya, Sybil.
Hello, Sam. Hello, Max. But we prefer to be addressed by our official title.
Is Sybil hearing the voices again? The people, the people.
You feeling all right, Sybil?
You bet we are. We just got the best job ever. We are the Queen of Canada.
I always thought Rush was the Queen of Canada.
Yes, Rush. Definitely would be the Queen of Canada.
Queen of Canada? How'd you land that gig?
Did you find half of an old locket dripping with syrup and bacon grease, hinting at a long-forgotten lineage?
Nothing that interesting, we're afraid. We answered a classified ad.
Hey, Mr. Erdan.
The Canadians are practical that way.
They've been looking for a figurehead to give the country a little bit more class. They said we were the perfect candidate.
But didn't they... aren't presidential...
You're not even Canadian, are you?
Heck no. But we took 2
Heck
quarters
no.
of French in college, and we spelled color with a U.
If not knowing how to spell is enough to become royalty, I could become President of the United States!
You are President of the United States, Max.
By God, you're right, Sam! How come I'm not bombing anything right now?
Plus, we were the only candidate.
Need any help with your monarchy?
We could be freelance Mounties!
Thanks for the offer, guys, but we've got things under control for now. You're helping a lot just by not making any of the obvious Canada jokes.
Who would make obvious jokes, eh?
Yes, Sybil. That's just not what we're about. If you're Queen of Canada, how come you're still down here in the States?
Are you kidding? It's freezing up there. We love our country, but we've got to draw the line somewhere.
What kind of stuff does the Queen of Canada do, anyway?
It's mostly promotional. We throw out the first puck in hockey games, that kind of thing. This afternoon, we've got to go pose for money.
Sam, how come I don't get to pose for...
We already talked about this, Max. Your gruesome head frightens shopkeepers and plays havoc with ATMs.
Our most important job is to look for ways to spruce up the country.
How can you possibly spruce up Canada? It's a paradise year-round, from the fresh air and great seafood of British Columbia to the bustling metropolises in Ontario and Quebec.
You still have that endorsement with the tourism board?
Every little bit helps make ends meet, Max, with the rate you go through new shoes.
I didn't complain when you were teething, Sam.
Have you come up with any brilliant ideas for improving Canada?
Nothing solid yet. We've thought of a new slogan. Canada. It's surprisingly pleasant. But we need something bigger. Something to really put us on the map.
Have you come up with any brilliant ideas for improving Canada?
Nothing solid yet. We've thought of a new slogan. But we need...
See you later, Your Majesty.
You may go.
I wonder what we will find to improve
Hey,
Canada.
Sybil, want to rub my unicorn?
We have people who do that sort of thing for us now.
Also, that's a question you shouldn't be asking people randomly, Sam. They might take offense to it for reasons.
A tiki, which in the ancient language of the Canadians means, look at me, I'm just ahead. Relax, eh? Sorry, too busy.
Sorry, not sorry.
A rare Yukon ice cactus. Nothing special.
Moose but 2-4. Beer, eh?
Somewhere a cloth car is missing a bumper. These must be Canadian newspapers. I never realized how boring newspapers would be without guns.
And also, why are they upside down? Canada is not Australia.
Reassuringly unreassuring. Diploma Mill College. Try our new drive-through post... Diploma Mill College. A tiki, which in the ancient... It's locked.
Well, there's nothing else here. Still. Sybil, you're weird. That's all I gotta say.
Yo, Jimmy, this is Benny Threenies from Researches and Developments. The boys in the lab says they ain't got nothing that'll get rid of a dog and a bunny all quick and subtle like. Best you can do is rig the answering machine to shock them when they play the Thoid message.
The Thoid.
Hello, Mr. President. The Prime Minister of Kansastan has announced that you have once again dishonored his country and demands satisfaction.
P-Pansistan.
Pistol drawn in the usual place.
P-Pansistan. Did I miss something? I thought we were on the moon. We are gonna go back to the moon soon. I just landed back on Earth to check things out here.
Hello, Sam? This is Sybil. I think I'm preggo, and you're the responsible party, see?
Sybil must have a cold or something.
No kidding. Did she say she thought she was a jar of spaghetti sauce?
Wow, that was quite the shock that we got on the third message.
What color is your favorite?
Oh
drink?
no.
Page 24.
Here's an oldie but a goodie. How many licks does it take to get to the center of your true bliss?
Page 325. Emetics by Hugh Bliss. Read it today.
No.
Roadkill for the month? The endangered Point Arena mountain beaver. Just yards away from a wildlife preserve. Better luck next time, little guy.
Yeah, it's not gonna get any other chances. I mean, it's roadkill. Where's Mr. Spatula?
The virtual reality goggles we used to destroy the internet.
Now all those poor bloggers have to stand on street corners telling passing strangers what TV shows they like to watch.
Did you remember to feed Leonard today, Max?
Sure!
Let me rephrase that. What have you been feeding him?
You know, bits of string, leftover screws, random scraps of paper I find lying around the office. This morning I fed him something that said, "Deed to the United States of America." It looked tasty.
The bear that terrorized a TV station. Sure, he was a wooden puppet designed to hypnotically enslave the world's populace, but he still seemed like he'd be fun to have a beer with. The fro behind Brady Culture's unfashionable hypnosis plot. Did you remember to feed Leonard?
This morning...
Anybody home? Guess not. Well, what do you know? The crucial piece of evidence in the Hudson River Merman Strangler case. I'll have to remember to file that once we're done with this case. President Max thought the desk in the Oval Office was too showy.
Or he's just missed his own desk here at the office.
The street seems quiet. Too quiet. I always suspected Hubert would run off one day. His wanderlust was too great.
Huh. So I guess Hubert and Mr. Spatula decided to elope.
I'm worried about Mr. Spatula. He hasn't been home for days.
It's Hugh Bliss, Mr. Aaron, that's his face. He's trying to hypnotize the whole Earth. And what better way than putting your face on the moon? I mean, it's creepy, but it's not as creepy as the moon face in Majora's Mask, right? Let's see, bad news. President and assistant destroy internet. Worse news, new study links full moon to hypnotism.
President and assistant destroy internet. Assistant? Reality 2.0. Up-and-coming new internet sensation.
The newspapers are always a little behind in their technology coverage.
Except the other one wasn't. Are those gumballs in the machine?
Well, I'll be. The gumball machine actually contains gumballs.
But I bet they're horrible flavors. Like, they look like normal, but it's gonna be like pepper and such.
Every time I look at that, I feel an accident coming on.
Let's see what Bosco's up to.
Hey, Bosco. Oh, dear God.
Didn't I tell you boys not to track mud in the store? I just back you.
Hey, lady, we're looking for Bosco. You know him?
Of course. He's my son.
Mama Bosco.
Mother?
Is there no escaping these infernal time travel paradoxes?
Hey, guys, it's me, Bosco.
I like that his shirt actually now says Mama Bosco.
Mind telling us how you came to be a woman?
Did you use lasers or just do it the old-fashioned way?
Are you sassing me? Boy, I will whoop your behind so hard you won't be able to see straight.
But I don't see out of my behind.
You will after I get through with you.
But who in their right mind would dress up as their own mother?
No one.
Good point.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. Just for that, I'm not gonna tell you why I dressed up as her.
Oh, come on, Bosco. We were only...
You just cost yourself dessert, mister.
So, how are those Bosco Tech breasts holding up?
Oh, these are all natural, honey.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I like 'em bosomy.
Oh, Max, you take after your father.
Okay, you just crossed the line, pal.
Easy, Max. Theoretically, we have even more disturbed people to worry about right now. See you later, Bosco's mom.
Go clean your office. It's a pigsty.
Zazzle and Fib.
It's getting hard to find copyrightable character names these days.
Pointless puzzles. What do you mean pointless? Judge and jury. So what is he selling now? Earthquake Maker. 100 billion. Of course, it's 100 billion. Why wouldn't it? What's on sale?
Chimps.
80% crushed.
Sludgies. This week's flavors, castor oil and Brussels sprouts.
I think that's just gonna make me sick. Just thinking about it.
The 3 essential food groups.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff? Sounds about right.
Hey, Bosco.
How many times have I told you I'm Bosco's mama?
We want to buy something.
Did you finish all your chores?
Yes.
Okay, you can get one thing. One!
Do you have any completed artificial personality disorder symptoms forms?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Wow, that really would have come in handy earlier. Do you have any video of a chicken eating cow manure for laughs?
Mm-hmm.
What? No way.
Do you have any global meatball sandwich positioning systems?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Oh, nice references to the previous episodes.
Do you have any 3-foot by 2-foot cue cards that say "Don't vote for me"?
Mm-hmm.
What? I can't believe this!
Do you have any instant win cheat codes for Reality 2.0?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why didn't we ask before?
Do you have Hugh Bliss tied up back there?
It was worth
It
it.
was on a roll. Do you have any...
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that really would have... What do you got?
Oh, my little angel made the most precious device. It's called an earthquake maker, and it's just what you think.
A diarrhea-inducing cocktail?
Max, why can't you be more like your brother?
He's not my brother.
Sam, I don't want you hanging around with him. He's a bad influence.
That he is, Mama Bosco. That he is. Knowing you, Bosco, I'm sure it's quite reasonable, but how much for this earthquake maker?
$100 trillion.
100 trillion? You crazy fool!
Look, man, all I know is I keep making up the most ridiculous price I can think of, and you keep paying it. So I ask you, who's the fool?
Well, with a sales pitch like that, how can we not buy it?
Remember, no earthquakes in the house.
Not to mention, if you really do have all that money that we have given you, why are you still here? I mean, you're the richest man in the whole freaking world. You could be living on the moon.
One earthquake maker, barkeep.
That'll be 100 trillion, please. If you keep making that face, it's gonna stay that way.
But my face is always like this.
See what I mean?
Never mind. See you later, Bosco's mom.
Okay, go outside and play.
Hey, Bosco.
How many times have I...
You know, Bosco, we've collected some pretty valuable merchandise on our travels.
And we have the sneaking suspicion you've got a little extra spending money.
So how'd you like to buy something from us for a change?
Okay, do you have any copies of the uncensored 1982 Armando Santi lookalike contest on Betamax?
Nope.
Oh, well, that's the only thing I really need, honey.
Uh-huh.
See you later, Bosco's mom.
Okay, go outside and play. Hey! Ah! Stop it! Watch out!
Better not.
$100 trillion. How the heck are we gonna get 100 trillion? Oh!
Hi, Jimmy. Up to no good as usual, I see.
Back off, Fuzz. Get your own meter.
I think we already did. The city made us pay for that one when we bent it.
What do you mean we, White Rabbit? Since Max and I never pay for parking anyway, those things just get in the way. That meter's been out of order for years.
Just 'cause it ain't working, that don't mean people don't put money in it.
It's like an HMO.
Hey there, Grummel.
Give it up, Jimmy.
Not a chance.
Give it up, Jimmy.
Not a chance.
Better not.
And also, hello, Cutlet Noir.
Hey, Jimmy, want to touch my unicorn?
Beat it! No, just touch it.
Spam!
Hey, Bosco, want to rub my unicorn?
I'm not that kind of woman.
See, Sam?
I know one way to get horny hot.
I like that one of the options.
His little horn's nice and red.
Wow, I can't believe the microwave is a high-level prismatologist.
I like that one of the options on the timer is cremate. That you keep it there, you can keep the food in there long enough to cremate it. You never know when you might need a pile of ash.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
To the moon, Alice.
There it is. Should have known that you would say that.
Let us in.
Have you achieved level red yet?
Yes.
I'm utterly flabbergasted, sir. I'd suspect a trick, but surely no level red prismatologist would stoop so low.
We never stoop. We're posture freaks.
Enjoy the retreat, brothers.
Definitely not going to enjoy. Yep.
Sam, there he is! It's Hugh Bliss!
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
I so hope you're enjoying my blister of tranquility. You're all making such great progress unlocking the secrets of prismatology, and I couldn't be more delighted.
Neither could I.
Cool it, Max. You're scaring me more than usual.
I have splendid news! My top secret plan to hypnotize the entire world is nearly complete!
Not so secret.
Soon, everyone on Earth will become one of us. None shall escape. It'll be fabulous.
You're a good man.
Bravo, bravo.
Outstanding.
Outstanding. You're awesome.
This guy really knows how to work a room.
Keep up the great work, everyone. I'm tickled pink. Ha-ha!
An entire planet of prismatologists. It's like a dream.
The kind of dream where you wake up screaming with a gun in your hand, your pillow torn to shreds, and the upstairs neighbors calling 911.
That's right, the best kind.
P.S. Please don't come into my inner sanctum. Thank you.
Oh, we're definitely gonna get in there.
I think I can see my favorite constellation. Hapless dentitis.
The impacted wisdom tooth?
The same.
Whee!
I wonder if those holes are decorative or functional.
Maybe they're from meteor impacts.
That's encouraging.
Oh, Mr. Spatula's here.
Is the rainbow supposed to be going in or coming out?
I think it depends on which way you're facing.
Still, it ain't no royal rainbow.
Mr. Spatula, so this is where you've been. We were worried sick. Couldn't you at least have left a note?
Sorry, Sam. He sent us an email. I meant to tell you.
Well, at least we know that he's safe.
Look, Max, it's the giant stone head of your old opponent, Abraham Lincoln.
Welcome, brethren, to the blister of... Oh, it's you two.
Not so tough without your fancy giant robot body, are ya?
I can still bite off your fluffy little... let me help you, brother.
to overcome the orange of confrontation and bathe in the yellow of peace and brotherhood.
Bathe in the yellow? Just what kind of camp is this?
Is prismatology teaching you anything?
I'm working to master the miraculous power of gastrokinesis.
You can teleport Cuban dictators?
Well, yes, but now I'm working on gastrokinesis, the ability to make anyone throw up with my mind.
Useful power, I guess?
Max and I are always looking for new ways to make people throw up. Teach us.
Please. As it is now, I can make people vomit with every part of my body except my mind.
Well, if you are a true prismatologist, I suppose I'm obliged to help you. But there's a problem. I accidentally swallowed the gastrokinesis talisman.
Sam, is that ironic or sarcastic?
It's pretty damned inconvenient. Can't you make yourself throw up the gastrokinesis talisman?
I haven't thrown up since 1863, right after I gave the Gettysburg Address. I was kind of nervous that day. I didn't have anything prepared.
Except the Gettysburg Address.
You're not still bitter about the election, are you?
Or your public humiliation? Or the cruise missile that blew your body to tiny wig bits?
Election? Heck no. Being president is for chumps. Only a grade-A sociopathic masochist would want that thankless job.
Grade A? I'm flattered.
Why the long marble face?
Because you two made me lose something more valuable than an election. My one chance at true love.
This is all happening so fast. I don't know what to say.
Not you, moron. I'm talking about that radiant vision of beauty you had interrupt my family values speech.
You mean Sybil?
Is that her name? Sybil? It's like a chorus of angels.
Aren't you married? What about Mary, your mannish but devoted wife?
Why don't you find a nice giant statue of her? Settle down and start cranking out little bouncing baby war memorials.
There are none left. Lady Bird Johnson had all graven images of former First Ladies destroyed during the Great Enlightenment of 1963.
How can you expect to have a complete relationship with someone when you're, well, missing some key sub-neck accoutrements?
What?
How you gonna make time with the ladies, AL? You're just ahead!
Obviously, you two never read Cosmo.
We can give you Sybil's phone number so you can set up a date.
I haven't dated in over 150 years. I wouldn't know what to say.
Phone, Max.
Hello. If you'd like to make a love connection, press or say hell yeah now.
Just follow my lead, Mr. Lincoln.
Hello? Sybil Pandemic speaking.
Hi. It's Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, you've got some nerve calling after how you treated me.
Wait, don't hang up. I'm issuing you a Romancipation Proclamation. Let's set aside our differences and commence on the Reconstruction.
Call me back in 7 years.
Darn it. Here I thought that would work.
So long, Mr. Lincoln.
We'll fix you with Sybil later. Hey, Anna, sort up.
I think that's the biggest, meanest-looking spork I ever saw outside of Chicago.
Anybody want the spork?
I never understand modern art.
Oh, I noticed how creepy the music is. It's got the little kids laughing, or baby laughing.
Kaleidoscope. How reassuring.
Even the ant farm is
I've seen
here.
ants meditating before. You must be at least this tall to ride this ride.
Fascist oppressors.
It's like reading a rainbow allegory.
Please keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times or swallow the inevitable gruesome consequences. I think this is a pool of artificially flavored fruit punch.
No cult should be without one.
True. Everybody loves punch.
Shades of Albert Hoffman.
Is he the fat one? I love that show!
It's fat, Albert.
Isn't that Hubert, Max?
No way. Too healthy.
Yeah, because it got 2 leaves now. Hubert, you grow on. Never return. Live your life here. Apparently, you're happier here.
This must go all the way down to the center of the moon.
What's down there?
Looks like nougat.
Jump in. Nougat is the best.
I'm beginning to think we already know everyone on the moon. How are you, Mr. Featherly?
Oh, for heaven's sake! My name is not Featherly. It's Philo Pennyworth. Featherly is the name of my former television character. Have you no ability to distinguish between fantasy and reality?
Nope.
Well,
what's so important about that anyway?
Yeah, what's so important about differentiate between fantasy and reality? Why not have both? Makes life more fun.
How's Midtown Cowboys doing these days?
You mean you don't even know? The show was cancelled almost immediately after your first and only appearance. All that flap over the tabloid photos of you two with that alien brought the censors down on us.
that was no alien. It was Hugh Bliss.
The show was ruined, and my career along with it.
Did you know Max is president now?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
How did you happen to get into prismatology? You don't seem like the type.
It's an excellent networking opportunity for an actor.
Yes, this place appears to be littered with Hollywood luminaries.
Ordinarily it is. I believe there's a party at Kevin Bacon's home this evening, so naturally everyone is there.
Who wouldn't go to a party that is hosted by Kevin Bacon?
How come you're not at Kevin Bacon's place?
I'd rather not talk about it. No matter. While I am here, I am learning new skills to broaden my appeal in the entertainment industry.
Like what?
Use your eyes, man!
You're a little snarky for a prismatologist, aren't you?
There are many shades on the rainbow.
Nice reference to degrees of Kevin Bacon. Mm-hmm.
What's with the hat?
I'm pursuing new opportunities in the entertainment field.
What are you, pulling rabbits out of it?
Rats! Or at least I'm trying to.
Ah! That's why Jimmy is holding on to the parking meter.
I gather the rat out of the hat trick isn't going so well?
The principles involved are quite simple. I could even teach them to a dolt like you.
Now, hold on a minute.
But I'm having trouble getting the rat all the way out. It appears to be stuck.
How long has the rat been stuck in the hat?
You misunderstand. The rat is not actually in the hat. It's stuck somewhere else. The hat is acting as a dimensional portal to wherever the rat happens to be.
Wow. Is it magic or science?
Is there really any difference?
Would you teach me how to pull a rat out of a hat?
Prismatology instructs us to share. But I've simply got to perform the trick successfully myself first. I can't have you scooping me.
No, I guess not. Catch you later, Featherly.
Pennyworth! My name is Pennyworth!
I'd say worthless.
I just hope this thing doesn't sing.
I mean, if one statue started singing, I bet that all of them would join in. And that's the shark from the acid pool at the singing contest.
They have sharks in the Blister of Tranquility?
All devoted practitioners are welcome.
Hey, Max, Is that our bug? Hey, Max, is that our bug?
He still got it.
Thank you.
You're a prismatologist too?
Yes, I am. I'm so happy I could view rainbows. Rainbows!
We'll just keep our distance then. Look, Max, it's our obsolete computer pals, the cops.
They don't sound very happy to see us.
You destroyed Reality 2.0.
Destroy!
Remember your bliss. Adopt a more positive attitude now.
Is prismatology teaching you anything?
That one's my favorite. It sounds like he's always cursing.
That is because he is.
We're learning the most powerful skill of them all. The power to see within ourselves to become the best we can be.
How does one go about seeing within oneself?
Use of magical quanta required for bootstrap procedure.
Come again?
More machines must learn to look within their leaden shells to find the answers within. One fabulous magical talisman makes it all possible. This week only.
What are you computers doing here on the moon?
Prismatology has restored our sense of purpose.
After you destroyed Reality 2.0, we banded together to make a newer, even better game. Coming soon.
It will rock your world!
You came to a private retreat on the moon to work on something as insubstantial as a video game?
Not just any game. We are creating the most advanced AI in history.
In a world where two forces battle for domination of a war-torn landscape, only one will draw the line and reign supreme.
Do you get to shoot stuff? It's not a good game until you get to shoot stuff.
You're right.
Thank you for your feedback. We will incorporate shooting into version 2.0.
Let's hear that motivational song of yours again.
Why, Sam? Why?
Because it's great!
Bliss has taught us we no longer need self-reinforcement. We have looked inside ourselves.
Darn it.
And we totally rock!
What made you turn to prismatology?
It's kind of a long story. That just about sums it up.
It's just like I was there.
Hey, Marker. Tetris just wouldn't be the same without the shooting. Exactly.
How's life on the moon treating you?
A dusty wasteland in the cold of space. A shining oasis in the dark. One brilliant leader. This spring you'll believe in the triumph of the computerized spirit.
Plus we get free snacks.
I hunger!
What are you guys going to do once you're done with prismatology?
Online distribution. It's going to be huge.
And that's me in pixel form. As a dark side detective character.
Okay, Max and I'll try out this video game of yours.
Prepare to suffer extreme humiliation!
The year is 2048. In a post-apocalyptic galaxy run by giant corporations, you are a cybernetically enhanced space marine with no memory of his past. Are you the chosen one foretold by prophecy? Do you have the strength to survive?
Tick, tack, doom! Death to infidels!
Tic Tac Doom?
Vengeance is mine! Owned!
Well, yeah, I got owned.
You just kinda did.
Yeah.
Error. By your calculations, your chances of winning were 1 in 10 trillion.
The sun was in my eyes!
Thank you for playing Tic-Tac-Doom. We'll continue to look within ourselves and improve our award-winning AI to make it even more challenging.
It was too short and not hard enough. I want my money back.
Please try again later.
Yeah, it's the last episode of the season. And they couldn't even make a tic-tac-toe game? Ugh.
Hello, Mr. Rail Splitter Head. Let's try calling Sybil again.
Hello?
Hi, it's Abe again. needs, baby. I may be made of stone, but your love is my chisel.
That old line. You don't even know me.
So long, Mr. Lincoln.
Yeah, I've done all that. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't be on the final episode.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Home.
Minnesota.
Hiya, Sybil. How's your romantic life, Sybil?
We found the perfect man for you! We can't wait for you to meet him!
Thanks, but we've given up dating. Ever since that sanctimonious blowhard humiliated us on national television. If we even hear the name Abraham Lincoln again, we swear we'll smash this desk to pieces in homicidal rage! What's this perfect man's name anyway?
Abraham?
Nobody. Never mind.
Oh, come on, Sam. You know you wanted to see it.
You really should start dating again, Sybil. You should get back on that horse.
I think that was a different queen, Sam.
We're waiting until we find our soulmate. After all we've been through, he'd have to be a pretty smooth talker to convince us to go out with him.
You really should start...
We're waiting until we find our... After all we've been through, he'd have to be a pretty smooth talker
See you later,
to
Your
convince
Majesty.
us to go out with him.
A smooth talker, eh?
Where are we headed now, Sam?
To the moon, Alice. Hello, Mr. Rail Splitter Head. Let's try calling Sybil again.
Hello?
Hi, it's Abe again. Just relax, baby. Think positive, and Lincoln gonna make it all better.
Well, I do believe in proper relaxation. Maybe you have changed.
Girl, you got tighter curves than a NASCAR track.
What?
Let's try calling Sybil again.
Hello?
Hi. Just re- Lady, you a stone cold fox. Seriously? All right. Damn.
Oh, well, you're pretty foxy yourself. And I happen to love foxes. All right, maybe I'll give you another chance. If we go out on a date, what do you want to do?
We'll get alone together, stretch out on the couch, and share parts of ourselves we never knew we had.
Psychotherapy? Yawn. I'm afraid we just don't have enough in common.
Darn it.
Drat.
Let's
I really thought that would work.
Hi. Just...
All right, you're pretty fun. Maybe I'll give you another chance. And if we go out on a date, foxes, what do you want to do?
I figure we watch a hockey game, have a couple of beers, get some poutine, you know.
I mean, she's Queen of Canada.
Oh, Abe, I never knew you had such a deep appreciation for my culture. It all sounds wonderful. Come over as soon as you can.
Was that... Did she actually say yes?
Hello! You just totally scored. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Lincoln.
Oh my gosh. What if she wants to get serious? I can't do this. I'm so nervous. I got butterflies.
I have to ask, where?
Stand back, Max. Wherever they are, I have a feeling they're coming back up.
Oh, I don't feel so good. What if she... And I can't...
Oh, man.
And here I thought our trip to the moon was going to be boring.
Max, be a sport and pick that up for me.
Not a chance.
Hey, Lincoln, can I take this?
I'm not sure why you'd want to use the power of prismatology to make people throw up, but go ahead. I've got more important things to worry about.
I can make people toss their rainbow cookies with this.
Yeah. He was barfing rainbows.
I'm not particularly interested in seeing the contents of his stomach.
Whoops, there it is again.
I'm not particularly interested in seeing the contents of his stomach. I think it only... I'm not particularly interested in seeing the contents of his stomach.
Well, I know only one person who could use a good vomiting. And that's Super Bowl!
I'm not particularly interested in seeing the contents of his stomach. I'm not particularly interested in seeing the contents of his stomach.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
To Jimmy.
Earth. I'm not particularly interested in seeing the contents of his stomach.
Huh. And it must be Bosco.
I'm not particularly interested in seeing the contents of his stomach.
I guess we don't have a reason to use it on anybody just yet. Although I would have thought that if we could use it on Jimmy, so he would let go of that.
That's where Max has been filing all the reports he gets from the EPA. Help me out with something.
Sure.
I can't exactly say why, but I feel a strange urge to take that display case from the visitor center.
In that case, you'd better bone up on your smuggling techniques.
Help me out with something.
Sure.
I won at Tic-Tac-Doom, but it didn't do any good.
Winning isn't everything, Sam.
Yeah, we gotta lose.
Never mind.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
No place.
Because I forgot to look at this.
Liver and Onions have been headed towards a nasty breakup for years.
And now they're gonna have a boxing match.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Puck Celebrity Exploitation Arena. Great name.
To the moon.
Great name for an arena.
Hey, cops. We'd like to try out that video game of yours again.
This time you will be annihilated!
Do you have the strength?
Tic-tac-doom! Fear me! You will fail! I will destroy you! Get a load of this move! I am invincible! You cannot defeat me!
Please try again later.
Hey, cops. Could we borrow your magical talisman?
Never! We are all powerful!
We're sorry that power is currently in use. We're working hard to create an unbeatable AI. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Uh-huh.
We'd like to try out that video game of yours again.
This time you will be annihilated!
Do you have the strength?
I hope so.
Fear me!
I mean, that's what I'm aiming for, that you win.
Get a load of this move! You will fail! Vengeance is mine!
Really?
This cannot be!
I'm bored, Sam. I want to go outside and play.
Your artificial intelligence requires adjustment. Our brother will continue to look within himself to improve.
I don't think that he will be able to improve.
We'd like to try out that video game of yours again.
This time,
Do you have...
take death to infidels! Owned! I will destroy you! I am invincible! You will fail.
Finally.
You are destroyed!
Oh, darn. You beat me fair and square. Good game.
I totally beat you guys!
Our journey of personal awareness is now complete.
We have mastered the most advanced artificial intelligence ever created. You suck so bad, LOL!
Let me try, Sam. I know I can take him.
As super sophisticated AI entities...
Brother, speak so that the primitive Earthlings may understand.
Of course. We smart, you dumb. No more need look within self.
Hey, can we take this?
Congratulations! You've won free tickets to self-awareness.
Cool.
Effects are limited to those of Plumius composition.
What did he say?
The amazing ability to see through lead may be inappropriate for some viewers.
Oh. I can see through lead with this.
That's what we get. A thing that helps us look through lead. Ugh.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
I don't know anything that we have anywhere that is lead. I don't know if that door is made of lead. Have you ever heard of a door made of lead that doesn't hide the uranium?
They really should work on securing this thing better. Here, Max, hold this. Ooh. I meant in your hands, but whatever.
One moment, please. Okay, go ahead.
Well, that was a lot easier than I expected. Max, get over here. Max. Max. There we go.
Hey, it's that display case. Thanks, little pal.
Aw, I was saving that!
For what?
It's complicated, but it has to do with my personal vendetta against a certain major coffeehouse chain.
It's got a magic spoon bending thingy trapped inside it.
So now we have to figure out how to break the case.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Earth. Nothing happened.
Just as I thought.
I'll need to get the case off it first. I think it only works on things with stomachs. Max and I made Sybil throw up once before, and that's something I never want to see again.
What did you do to make her throw up? Or maybe we shouldn't know.
Hiya, Sybil.
Hello, Sam. Hello, Max. But we prefer to be.
Is Sybil hearing the voice?
You feeling all...
You bet we are. We are the
I always thought...
Have you come up with any brilliant ideas for improving Canada?
Nothing solid yet. We've thought of a new slogan, but we need something bigger. Something to really put us on the map.
See you later, Your Majesty.
You may go.
Something bigger.
Sybil may be dense at times, but I'm pretty sure she's not made of lead. I'll need to get the case off it first. Hey, Sybil, want to rub my unicorn?
We have people who do that sort of thing for us now.
You have people that go around rubbing other people's unicorn horns. Must be quite a demand.
Since Max and I never pay for parking anyway, those things just get in the way.
There are two things that I can think of on how to break this display case. Can we heat it up?
The microwave isn't hot enough to melt it.
Well, you didn't put it on cremate.
I'll need to get the case off it first. I'll need to get the case off it first. I'll need to get the case off it first. But that's already packed with flavor. I'll need to get the case off it first.
Let's go try my other idea.
It's virtually indestructible. It won't break.
It's gotta be some kind of a simple joke.
I'll need to get the case off it first.
Where could we use it to... Ah! Of course. And we need to melt it down in order to get the bent spoon from inside. There's one other powerful source of heat.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
To the moon, Alice.
The problem is, I don't know how to start the thing. That's Leonard. He's the one who stole that meatball sandwich. And cheated us in the Indian poker game. Now we just gotta find out a way of getting inside there.
The keys are locked inside.
I've got an idea for that door.
Earth.
Sam, without that, we can't watch Colonel Mudshank's monkey party tonight. They were gonna vote somebody out of the monkey house.
It's for the good of the planet. And besides, you had Colonel Mudshanks exiled for treason, remember?
Apparently he didn't remember.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
To the moon, Alice.
To the moon, Alice. I haven't hung a coat on this since high school.
I was way ahead of you, Bannekin. Well,
Sam?
I think the controls don't work how they're supposed to.
Spoon Bend Talisman.
Oh boy! It looks like that rocket melted the virtually indestructible case right off the indestructible magic spoon-bending talisman.
Did the peanut butter on the spoon survive?
Sorry, little pal. I can bend spoons with this. The key to the lunar lander.
Let's go bend a spoon. Although it's not really a spoon, but partially a spoon. We Sam is holding on to Max's head.
Ready for your date, Mr. Lincoln?
Oh, I can't go through with this. It's been too long.
Nonsense. It's just like riding a bike.
A bike that gets really disappointed if you can't keep it upright.
Let's go bend something else. That kinda looks like a spoon.
Where are we headed now, Sam?
Earth. Well, that was kind of fun.
Certainly went flying. Can we bend this parking meter?
Where are we headed now, Sam?
To the moon, Alice.
Now let's go talk to our feathery friend. So he can teach us how to pull a rat out of a hat.
How's it going?
Silence. I believe I have finally mastered this pinnacle of prestidigitation, the legendary Rat from the Hat.
Hey Jimmy, welcome to the moon.
Oh, I just remembered. I can't stand rats. They're vile vermin.
Smile when you say that, Beaky.
Beaky?
Sheesh. I hate this pulling out of the hat business. Next time, I'll find something better to hang on to.
Oh dear no. There won't be a next time. I shall never do this trick again. In fact, I would appreciate it if you would be so good as to remove the hat from my presence.
Sure. What are you thinking about?
Marzipan. For reasons I cannot explain.
Are we talking about the delicacy marzipan or strong bad's girlfriend marzipan? Oh, I mean, not strong bad's. I mean, Homestar Runner's girlfriend marzipan. Intimidating door.
That's certainly an important looking door. I wonder what's behind it.
Something really secret or something really ugly, I'm guessing.
Or a really ugly secret.
One can only hope.
Or something secretly ugly. No, of course, that is made out of lead.
Hey!
Nah. Neat. Hey, I think that's my bowling ball.
How the hell did it get to the moon?
Neat. Yes, that's definitely Lou, all right. That was cool, but I hope it didn't hurt the bowling ball.
There he is!
Jig's up, Hugh Bliss. We've come a long way for this, my friend, so buckle up, because the freelance police are taking you downtown.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
He is.
You're just in time for the show. Please, no flash photography. Ahem. People of Earth.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. And now, so are you.
Schön.
Okay.
Shouldn't those be coming out of the eyes?
Just enlisted a few billion followers. Touch me, and you'll have quite a happy, angry mob on your hands.
Not if we...
Reverse the effects of the hypno beam? I don't think so. For in all the universe, there's only one force chaotic and destructive enough to stop me now. But you wouldn't do that, would you, Max?
Who,
No.
me? Well, I'm flattered, but...
No, you wouldn't. Because I'm going to... Drum roll, please. Separate your bliss!
Really?
What does that even mean?
It means I chop off every part of you I don't like. It's like circumcision, but double the laughs.
Hey! Wait, what?
Here we go! Goodbye, murderous hand. Goodbye, gluttonous stomach. Goodbye,
No!
slothful tail.
Not his tail!
Ow! And with those naughty body parts, your vices are purged from your soul. Bye-bye.
Thanks for the hand, jerkbag! I'm gonna use it to shoot you all! Oh boy, a stomach! Just what I always wanted. Now come here and let me eat you. Great, a tail. I just want to lie in front of a TV till I die in a pool of my own slobber.
Congratulations, Max. I just beat the living vice out of you.
I'm pure bliss.
Go away, rotten Max.
That's horrifying.
I don't like you. Shoo, 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 go away. Now nothing can stop me. I win. Okay, bye now. Oh, yes, my children. Let me soak in your happiness. Oh, yes, more.
Can I already get to work on destroying this guy? Game? Please?
Max, are you okay? Help me grab that ponytailed freak show and reverse the effects of the beam.
But Sam, I love that ponytail freak show. I want to have his love child.
No! Max, I swear to you, I'll get your vices back or kill us both trying.
I love you too.
Well.
The rainbow that hypnotized a world. Someone around here's got an incurable case of narcissism.
What?
Nothing. Unfortunately, they appear to be quite indestructible.
Max, a cute and sweet bunny shivers. Uh-huh.
It's too high to reach. Max, I need your help.
Let's go read to the blind, Sam. Can we?
What has he done to you?
Well, you know already.
I can see the retreat from here. Apparently, Mr. Mindreader has to keep tabs on his followers the old-fashioned way.
What?
Nothing. These crystals must operate something important.
No, I just think they look pretty.
A bit cliché, if you ask me.
What?
Nothing.
Don't worry, people of Earth. I'm working as hard as I can to break the spell and make you all miserable again.
Just what we want. Right? To be miserable again.
Last known resting place of Lou the bowling ball. Nuh-uh.
hydrogen atmosphere!
I think we found one of your doppelgangers, little pal.
We're all doppelgangers under the skin, Sam.
At least the Max looks whole again, but he's not whole. Still broken. Abe has left, apparently.
What are you thinking about?
I'm imagining a blob of paint drying on a canvas. It's a prismatological exercise.
Sounds exciting.
No.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I thought so. It's freaking boring.
Goody! Moving target!
There he goes. Whee! Keep firing, asshole. There we go.
Odd. All of a sudden, I feel a nearly irrepressible desire to shoot at anything that moves.
That's the spirit. Not me, knucklehead.
Anybody seen a green Max anywhere?
Hey, cops. What are you guys going to do once you're done with prismatology?
Online distribution. It's going to be huge.
So long, cops.
End of line.
I hate to say it, but he does look more enlightened. Look, Max, it's another one of you. He made it 20 feet from the box before collapsing under the weight of his own laziness.
Ennui is one of the 5 fundamental forces.
No TV? Why even go on? You should all just lie on your faces and wait for death.
It's true. I got nothing. I'm a failure.
Don't listen to that, Max.
This guy's the death of the party.
I'm on the verge of tears.
Howdy, Superball.
I can't talk now, sir. The blue guy is really getting me down. His supernatural lethargy is crushing my normally unbridled enthusiasm.
But Superball, you seem as chipper as ever.
Thank you, sir. I work hard to put on a happy face, but I'm crying on the inside.
Yeah, I can tell.
Hi, Harry.
The Blue Rabbit's right. I can't keep a job. My feet stink. Why do I even go on?
Damn.
Come now, Harry. Give us a little smile.
Leave me alone.
I didn't know that the Max was that powerful, especially with his fluffy tail.
Hey, Pseudo Max. How's it going? I need your tail for my little buddy here. How about handing it over?
Nah.
He's heavier than he looks.
Aren't we all?
I'm not particularly interested in seeing the contents of his stomach. No way.
Hey!
Nuh-uh. I don't think it works on people, except maybe if they're shaped like spoons.
We're going somewhere always. Don 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 don. Let's go find the green one first.
Earth.
Whom I think would be Bosco's. I mean, where else would you go to find a copious amount of food? Who doesn't know strong bad?
More juice, more nachos.
Holy heaping helpings of high fructose corn syrup. He's eating everything in sight. Bosco, do not freak out.
Attaboy! Eat up, so you'll grow big and strong.
What is the world coming to?
Bosco, pasta knobs.
Aisle 4. Oh my, that one does have an appetite.
At the rate he's going, his stomach won't even fit back inside you.
I've no need for my earthly stomach any longer, sir. I'm on Hugh Bliss's cleansing fast of lemon, water, and sunshine.
As God is my witness, by the end of this day, you will be eating cocoa nougat butterballs again.
Ooh. Cocoa nougat butterballs. Sounds delicious.
It's beautiful.
Can I feed Jimmy to him?
Hey, what are you doing?
Something smells good.
Hey, are you gonna eat that?
Well, I suppose I could share. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Samini.
Hey, let go!
What's this I see?
Is that my stomach?
Give me that hat.
Yeah, you can take it. So nobody will play tricks with you anymore. Missing something?
Hey, I feel all warm inside. Like my belly's a sort of cozy place where flavored popcorn and sugar drinks can meet and mingle.
That's my boy.
Alright, now that we're done with those two, what the heck are we gonna do with Sloth? Max.
Hey, Bosco's mom.
Hi, I'm Bliss.
Oh no.
I thought you were Bosco's mom.
Oh, yes, I'm Bosco's mom, Hugh Bliss.
Identity really is a difficult concept. We want to buy something.
Goody!
1 earthquake maker, barkeep.
100 trillion, please.
But Bosco, aren't you feeling generous?
Yes, but I need the money for my poor, sick mother.
Never mind. See you later, whoever you are.
Bye!
Hearing Bosco talk like Hugh Bliss is disgusting. I bet Sybil's going to be talking like Hugh Bliss, right? I mean, they're all hypnotized.
Sybil, are you okay? Hugh Bliss shot some kind of weird energy beam all over the planet.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Oh, no!
And I'm perfectly happy, Sam. Oh, and hello, Brother Max. Tangerine dreams and aqua wishes to you this day.
Why, thank you, Sybil. You're looking especially lovely today.
This is horrific. How are things going with you and Mr. Lincoln?
Simply wonderful. Isn't that right, Abraham?
Pretty lady.
Oh god.
He has such a way with words. Quite the smooth.
Abraham's turned into a freaking peanut. I know who Strong Bad is, Marker.
You've got to snap out of it.
Snap out of what, friend Sam? For the first time in my life, I've got a perfect job, a rock-solid relationship, and an incomparable feeling of peace. I've never been so content in all my life.
Don't worry, we'll fix that.
I used to watch a lot of Homestar Runner.
This prismatology business is all a lie.
Is pure happiness a lie? Is peace on Earth a hopeless dream? Are unicorns imaginary?
Mostly, probably, and it depends on how far you live from a facility that processes nuclear waste. It sounds like Mr. Look at me, I wrote the Gettysburg Address isn't as good with words as he led us to believe.
Oh, he'll be fine once he's managed to stop hyperventilating.
Mama.
Are you two planning on having kids someday? So long, Sybil. What's up, AL? How's the date going?
Oh, thank goodness you two have come.
Why, hello, Mr. Lincoln. You're looking quite distinguished today.
What's wrong with him?
He hasn't been himself lately.
Whatever. You gotta help me with this date.
The honeymoon's already over? What's the problem?
She's really into me.
See there, Abraham? All it took was a little bit of courage.
No, I mean really into me. She's so nice. It's giving me the creeps.
I thought you'd be used to blissed out people after spending so much time at the moon retreat.
Sure, when you're around a bunch of other single guys, that's one thing. But this, what do I do if she wants to get intimate? I'm not cut out for this.
There, Abraham. That's just the yellow of your cowardice speaking.
Seriously, how long is he gonna be like this?
I'm working on it.
As soon as we find his tail.
How did you avoid getting hit by Hugh Bliss's mind-altering happiness ray?
I missed the great blissification? Damn it! I knew I shouldn't have stopped by the gift shop on the way down here.
Do you know how to stop Hugh Bliss's world domination scheme?
Why would I want to stop it? Under Hugh Bliss, all men are created equal. That's kind of my thing.
You and Sybil should think about starting a family.
This is all happening too fast. It's been over 100 years. My stomach's doing backflips. I don't know what women like.
Women like to be treated as equal partners in love and trust. A foundation of honesty that...
Seriously, make him stop talking. I'm nauseated enough as it is.
You're ever the romantic, Mr. Lincoln.
Lucky at uniting a nation on the brink of war. Unlucky in love.
You're ever the romantic, Mr. Lincoln.
Lucky at...
I think it only works on things with stomachs.
But he did barf.
Cut that out.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Can't bend the fan, but it's shaped like a spoon.
I don't think it works on people, except maybe if they're shaped like spoons.
Abraham is not people. He's a marble head. Can I use it on the dead end sign?
Nothing happened. I guess that's not sufficiently spoony.
Well, he's not a bard.
One way. Good to see the cars just take that as a suggestion instead of a hard rule.
Yeah, because the cars...
is the one true way, say.
Yeah, because the cars actually go on the road on the wrong way, not the one way. There's the joke.
It just got fixed. I don't want to mess it up again.
I get the feeling we're not gonna get the earthquake or the earth shaker machine from Bosco.
To the moon, Alice.
How are we going to get the tail back? Not easy to get when the sloth max is laying down on the tail. That was fun.
Sam?
That never gets old.
Well, give me a forklift or a crowbar and I'll do it.
It's pretty skanky. I think I'll just leave it alone forever. I think that's a satellite. Howdy, Superball.
I can't talk now, sir. I'm despondent, as you can see.
Yeah, I can tell easily. Oops.
How's about you hand over your tail before I have to get rough?
Some other time. I'm tired.
Weird. I can't budge him. Better not. Better not. Better not. There's nothing behind the curtain.
Except more moon.
Nothing happened. I don't think it works on people, except maybe if they're shaped like spoons. I'm not particularly interested in seeing the contents of his stomach. Not happening. Nothing doing. Still red. I think he liked it though, and frankly, so did I.
Yeah, this is definitely a part that is the most difficult puzzle.
I hate to say it, but he does look more enlightened. Hello, sir.
Don't bug me!
I'm pretty sure that's Hubert. I've never seen ants meditating before.
Just trying to think of a way of all the things that we have seen and used. I mean, none of these worked. And I can't think of anything in the souvenir shop that would help.
This prismatology nonsense really gets my blood boiling.
That's from the heat generated by the limitless energy of your imagination.
My limitless imagination is going to cause an aneurysm if you don't stop talking like that, Max. I'd like to give that Hugh Bliss a piece of my mind.
And he would welcome it gladly, except for the hypothalamus. He's already got plenty of those.
Help me out with something. I need $100 trillion.
Pity we already sold your baseball card collection to buy that kidney for your Uncle Rollo.
Yeah, I wonder what he wanted it for. Help me out with something. I can't budge this Blue Max version of you.
He's like a continent.
So we do need to buy that shaker.
Help me out with something.
It would be the only thing that makes him move.
I still need $100 trillion.
What if we sold your body to science?
I was hoping to be buried in it.
Well, I'm sure we've got something else of value lying around the office somewhere.
Never mind.
What could be valuable enough that we could sell to Bosco?
Earth. We had to clean out the cabinet to make room for Max's impeachment files. I don't even want to look at that case again. Well, what do you know? The crucial piece of evidence in the Hudson River Merman Strangler case. I'll have to remember to file that once we're done with this case.
What was the thing that he wanted?
We store our waste here for safekeeping. It's the President's sophisticated budget allocation system. It's the President's sophisticated budget allocation system.
That we used to give money to Bosco. I'm wondering if
Bosco's mom.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
he still wants... No?
We want to buy something.
Goody.
1 earthquake maker, barkeep.
100 trillion, please.
But Bosco, aren't you feeling...
Yes. 100. Yes, but I need the money.
Do you have any...
Love and magic? Yes.
Do you have any...
Love and...
Poor Sam.
See you later, whoever you are.
Bye.
Chimps.
What a mess. Well, apparently we cannot sell anything because that option is gone.
I saw what you did. Keep the payments coming and nobody has to find out. Yeah, okay. Love you too, Mom. The moon was a lot nicer when it was still hard to get to.
Yeah, we got no reception because I took off the coat hanger. And I lost it. Hey, Terra Cresta.
I saw what you did. Yeah, okay. Love you too, Mom. One of these days I've got to remember to clip those nails. Did you remember to feed Leonard today, Max?
Sure.
The virtual reality goggles, pop it or not, he's the bear that terrorized the fro behind Brady Culture's unfashionable hypnosis plot.
I'm all out of ideas.
The first thing Max and I ever bought together. Well, that wasn't loaded anyway. Hello?
Have a blissful day.
Hello?
Have a blissful day.
When this case is over, we should start a more fashion-forward news collection.
What if if I just start offering things to Bosco? Maybe he'll take one of the items. I'm sorry, she will take one of the items.
I'm not particularly interested in seeing the contents of his stomach. Nothing happened. I'm pretty sure the key only works on the lunar lander. I don't think it works on people, except maybe if they're shaped like spoons. Hey, Bosco, want to rub my unicorn?
I'm not that kind of woman.
Well, none of those worked.
Damn the paparazzi.
Language, Sam.
Okay, dread the paparazzi.
Three essential food groups. Nachos. So tasty, you'll almost believe it's real food. The latest in making stuff hot technology. Sludgies. This week's flavors, castor oil and Brussels sprouts. Primordial.
I have no recollection on how to or what to do with the blue max. I need help. Anybody got a hint? And also, I just spat all over my freaking mother.
Help me out with something. I can't budge this Blue Max version of you.
He's like a continent.
Help me out with... Everybody on Earth is hypnotized to act like Hugh Bliss.
Isn't it wonderful?
Well, sort of. But think of the cost.
Free will is an illusion.
Anyway, I think Hugh Bliss is annoying. I'd rather they all acted like somebody else. If we don't stop Hugh Bliss, the whole world will be filled with peace and love and excessive hugging.
There's no such thing as excessive hugging, Sam.
Obviously, you've never been to a comic book convention. Help me out with something. I think I liked you better when you were whole.
I'm fine, Sam. There's no need to get those nasty pieces of me back from the doppelganger.
Says you. What do you feel like doing once we wrap up this case?
We could plant a tree, or teach a child to read.
Ugh.
Or we could teach a tree to read. Yay!
I'd rather if we taught a child the tree.
Help me out with something. I still need $100 trillion.
What if we sold your body to science?
I was hoping to be buried in it.
Well, I'm sure we've got something else of value lying around the office somewhere.
Never mind.
I'm sure I haven't missed out on anything.
Anybody home? Guess not. President Max thought the desk in the Oval Office.
Stop clicking outside the game window, you moron. I can't think of anything being here that would be of value. I mean, I've tried everything.
I need to get that VCR to either the shop or the Exorcist. Every time I pop in a tape, it demands a blood sacrifice.
You better call the dark side detective then.
Looks like the donut mold civilization left us for parts unknown.
McQueen and Dooley will take care of that VCR. They dealt with it before.
Hello, Mr. President. The Prime Minister of Kansas has announced that you have once again dishonored his country and demands satisfaction. He'll be waiting, pistol drawn, in the usual place.
So nobody got nothing? No hints? No help? Anything else at the gift shop?
To the moon, Alice.
Well, let's go check it out. Maybe I did miss something. Or it could be the crystals in Hugh Bliss's place, that if we can grab some of them. I mean, those could be valuable. Even for Bosco.
These look oddly familiar. Cheap. Spellbinding. Useless. Junk. Thrilling. Cheap.
Huh?
There's nothing there now. These look oddly familiar.
And there's something at the gift shop.
Please. Okay, go ahead.
It's pretty skanky. I think I'll just leave it alone forever.
Nah, not even that. Let's see if we can actually grab some of those crystals. It's the only thing I can now think about what could be valuable. Enough of $100 trillion.
Just your typical evil bad guy decorative crystals. He's protected by magic. I can see the retreat from here. Nothing happened. He's impervious to gastrokinesis. He makes the whole world bark but himself.
Alright. So the crystals were not the answer. He thought you had to press enter. How did you miss the text being in the chat bar? You silly.
It looks happy, in a predatory sort of way. I think that's the biggest, meanest looking spork I ever saw outside of Chicago. I think that's the biggest...
I still have no idea. I mean, I again completely ran out of ideas. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. And the bending the spork and going on the right doesn't do anything. The bending of the spork is only for severing the hand of the red Max. I mean, I went on the right already after bending the spork, and nothing happened. So what I'm going to do is look up a hint.
Earth.
Wait a minute. The hint said that we should look in the closet carefully. I think I may have figured it out. Leonard, what have you been eating?
Hey, Leonard, how's it going?
There it is. The deed.
Hey, looks like your paperwork finally came through. It's the deed to the United States, and it's still moist.
And what better value than the deed to the whole freaking United States? I'm sure Bosco will like that.
It's the deed to the United States.
Bosco! I've got a deed. Would you like this?
Say, Bosco, how would you like your very own United States?
What's the blue book value on that?
I don't know.
Then cash preferred.
Huh. Where could I sell the deed? Maybe Sybil? I mean, she's the queen.
You look like you're in a shopping mood. Might you be interested in, say, the United States?
Oh, how lovely! We can call it Lower Saskatchewan.
What a perfectly delightful name.
Ugh.
Yeah, all right. How much you willing to spend?
Oh, Oh, such a grand country deserves a grand price. We simply refuse to buy it for less than $100 trillion. It's only fair.
Yeah, it's only fair.
Wouldn't hear of it. That's far too much.
I'll handle this, Mr. President. If you insist, Your Highness.
Is cash all right? We've been dying to use the new Canadian $1 trillion notes.
Is that a picture of Celine Dion?
She's a national treasure.
Of course, Celine Dion. Who else?
I didn't even know they made $1 trillion bills.
Apparently now they do. 100 trillion Canadian dollars, I bet that's only worth like only 1,000 American dollars. That's usually the joke.
We want to buy something.
Goody!
Here you go, Bosco. 100 trillion in completely non-counterfeit bills.
Let me look at that.
$1 trillion.
Okay.
Dollars.
Looks good to me. Here's your earthquake maker.
A remote control? Don't get me wrong, I love TV as much as the next guy, but...
It controls my satellite defense system. Only one button still works, though. Just press it for an earthquake.
And this adheres, I hope, to all reasonable safety guidelines?
Who knows? One more thing. You have to be in range of the satellite for it to work.
All right, where'd you park it?
For some reason, I was suspicious of those blessed people on the moon, so I left it up there. How silly of me.
Gotta use it on the moon. Check.
Thank you, and goodbye, Brother Bosco.
So that satellite is Bosco's satellite. Coelacanth, the other endangered meat. Yes. I mean, I do like fish, but I don't think I would like coelacanth.
To the moon, Alice.
Too old for my taste. Time to cure Max.
Let's see if I can get any reception for this thing here.
That'll do, yeah. Crash landing.
Sam, someone could have been hurt.
I miss you, little pal.
Don't worry, we'll fix
I'm
him.
going to be needing your tail so I can put my little buddy back together in a Frankenstein-like fashion.
Whatever. Sam, what are you
Whatever.
You may not want to watch this.
Gee, all of a sudden I feel like watching TV and eating orange marshmallow peanuts instead of doing anything constructive.
I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
It's so strange. Have I been away, Sam?
In a manner of speaking, Hugh Bliss split you into pieces, so you've kind of been all over the place.
Hugh Bliss. I hate that guy now, with his phony smile and his artificial happy. What do you say we tar and feather that self-righteous jerk?
Good to have you back, little buddy. Time to get ourselves some good old-fashioned payback, and incidentally save the world in the process.
What are we waiting for?
Ta-da-da-da! You Bliss, we're coming for your butt. Prepare thine anus.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Stop saying that!
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You little idiot. You ruined my hypno beam. I should have killed you earlier, but what can I say? I'm too nice. That said, die, bunny!
Wrong. What the?
What the?
Hi, we're Hugh Bliss.
What the?
We are a spacefaring colony of sentient bacteria.
A sentence I really did not expect to hear today.
Uh-huh.
We cannot be harmed by bullets. We only need one thing. To feed.
Those eyes are terrifying.
We feed on the endorphins produced by humans experiencing true bliss.
So, you don't care if people are happy at all. You just want to eat till you drop.
Yes,
Hey, I hear that.
but you want us to starve. And for that, you will die.
In the most fantastic display of illusion ever witnessed!
Hey, gotta look good for the campus.
What camera?
Pack your bags, Sam, because you just won an all-expense-paid trip to your grave! And you get to watch him die. Let the magic begin. Ladies and gentlemen, for my first trick I give you the Rainbow Wheel of Death! Whoa! Also known as Emetics, the ride!
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
You're not the only one.
Exactly!
Throw some daggers! No, hatchets!
Hey,
Sorry, I got excited.
I've got a better idea. I'll just torture him mercilessly until he begs me to shoot him with his own gun!
ah. I bet Willie Mays never caught one while spinning on a wheel of death.
So what do we get?
I wonder what this does.
Yeah.
Now's no time for a chat.
What?
So that's how magicians switch places with people.
By magic. Yeah.
In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have left that lying around.
Way to go, Sam! You did it!
Thanks, little buddy. Frankly, I wish it had been a little more challenging. Kind of a letdown.
Excuse me?
Huh?
I think you're forgetting something.
You forget something?
Me? No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
My magic 8-ball told me to bring my antibacterial soap today. Why didn't I listen?
Next up, the #1 magic trick at every Prismatology Torture Party. It's time to separate your bliss!
No, not that.
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit. Until the saw hits you, then you'll die!
Gruesome. I love it!
He's impervious to gastrokinesis.
So what could we do here?
I don't think that's gonna work again.
What about this?
Swap all you want. It drives the crowd wild.
Hmm.
Saw us, Sam! We dare you.
Maybe I will.
You're supposed to saw me, Hugh Bliss! For my next trick, I present to you Ticket to Oblivion.
That's the lunar lander.
Lander?
Yeah.
It's the ticket to Oblivion. Enjoy your stay in outer space until you die.
I think he's laughing evilly.
Sam! Bye. Bye now. Bye.
Until we meet again.
One thing, he does put on a good show. I can't do that now.
Why not?
It's a nice place to visit. I don't want to live here.
This is fun. It's okay, everyone. I'm all right.
Boo! You suck!
I heard that.
You were supposed to.
Consider this.
Yeah.
It's so deadly it would cause you to die.
That is deadly.
It's the cleansing bath of annihilation.
Oh, could we skip this one? I kind of have a thing about drowning.
Oh, let me think. No!
Don't drown, Sam!
Thanks, little buddy.
That's such a boring way to die. Try to get cut in half instead.
Thanks, little buddy. I can't escape. Now's no time for a chat.
Water? Oh me, oh my, whatever will I do? Oh wait, bacteria can't drown!
Shut up!
Yeah, indeed. Shut up. Up.
And now, back on popular demand,
Ugh.
the rainbow wheel of death!
Not again.
I wonder what it is that where I can do something.
I can't do that in this predicament. I'm stuck. I think I'm gonna be sick. I'm trapped.
Oh no! Mommy! I want to get off!
Bullets won't hurt bacteria.
Next up, it just made a decision. We're going to separate your flesh! Saw us, Sam! We dare you.
Take this.
Cut his guts off! Yeah!
Oh no, it hurts, it hurts.
Hmm.
You can't saw bacteria.
Still fun to watch.
It's gotta be something to do with the water tank. With the cleansing. What do I have?
That's quite a rocket engine. I don't know. That first step is a doozy. I can't do that now. I think it only works on things with stomachs. Nope, not spoony enough. I don't think that's gonna work again.
This is a tough final battle.
Yes, kids, it's your and my favorite. The cleansing bath of annihilation.
So what do I need to do here? Too bad I can't pause it while having the inventory open. Now this is rhetorical right now. I'm trying to think by myself. I'm just thinking out loud. Just pondering about the possibilities that I have here to use here. Maybe I need to throw all the stuff that I have up to their proper spots during the wheel of rainbow. Maybe that will do something. It's an idea.
It's sealed shut. I don't think that's gonna work again.
And now, back on popular demand, it's the rainbow wheel of death!
Because up there,
Not again.
all those spoons are all of these.
I think it only works on things with stomachs.
Guess I don't have to throw them up there again. More spoons. Spoon!
I think it only works on things with stomachs.
Can I bend them?
Evil guffaw!
Evil guffaw. There, they're all bent.
Nope, not spoony enough. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. He's impervious to gastrokinesis.
Oh no! Mommy! I want to get off!
This is tough.
I think it only works on things with stomachs.
Evil chortle!
Did he just say chortle? I mean, it only bends even if I try to put the spoon back to its spot.
Evil chortle!
Evil chortle.
Now's no time for a chat. I think I'm gonna be sick. Separate your bliss and the top and bottom halves of your body. Oh no, not one of those 3D images. If God had wanted pictures to be 3D, he wouldn't have made them 2D.
No. Next up, it just never did.
Separate your bliss, indeed.
Saw us, Sam! We dare you. You're supposed to saw me, Hugh Bliss!
I don't want to.
Next up...
Up to space we go.
Bye!
I do wonder if there's anything we can do here that will help us out. I mean, I still have the hints open. Hang on, maybe I'll take a quick peek.
Nope, not spoony enough. Nope, not spoony enough. I think it only works on things with stomachs. I'm stuck.
I think the answer is when we are in the when we get him into the bacteria tank, we need to turn on the rocket engine. Because that will, you know, boil him alive, kill the bacteria. But how the heck do I turn it on?
kids. It's... And now, back by popular demand.
Not again.
I hope I haven't missed anything.
Oh no! Mommy! Next up. Saw us, Sam! We dare you.
What if I saw the lunar lander? Ha ha ha! That's it. Yep.
What are you doing?
Just seeing what this saw can do.
You dirty mutt! I'm gonna shove that saw up your... Come on, this is a family show. I wouldn't swear. I'll just kill him some other way!
You're about to say ass.
Kids, it's...
Alright, let's bury this son of a bitch.
Hey, you Bliss, separate this.
Burn, baby, burn.
Catch your eye!
Come on down, Max. You just won the grand prize, a drink of our villain.
Why would you want to...
Bliss. See you on the other side!
Well, I can't wait to see the souvenir you keep from this case.
And with my next number 1, I shall give birth to the cult of diuretics!
Which reminds me, we've got to go knock out Whizzer again. And everyone else on Earth, for that matter.
Oh yeah! Hey, have you seen my boxing glove? I can't find it anywhere.
This it? I was saving it for a surprise.
He's so happy.
Best friend I ever had, Sam!
And you're mine, little buddy.
Now, let's go save the world!
Name drop. And that was it. Season 1 done. So great.
Stick a fork in, open wide. Everyone is Max inside, full of colorful guts and habits. Cryptic word of cryptic.
Oof. He hit him so hard that he vanished. And the painting too.
Rabid, rampant junk food, black hole, loopy cravings.
What the? I think there might be graphical errors. This whole... I'm sure there's supposed to be credits rolling, but the graphics are bugged. Completely bugged out graphics. I mean, there's supposed to be text here. Rolling the credits.
What? What the fuck?
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Oh yeah, of course. Everybody's now thinking like Max because he was in the beam. I mean, I'm sure that this is supposed to be hectic, but still, I'm sure that it's all just graphical glitches. But hey, at least now we got credits. Not a blooper reel, but again, that is definitely, you know, broken graphics. The coding is so broken here. Yep, those are graphical glitches. Everybody's just turning into freaking Slender Man monsters.
This is it, where's the food? Surely there's a buffet back here.
It's a max world.
I have an ongoing project, like a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once people are sacrificing their firstborn unto me. Also, I'd like to direct.
Ow!
Yeah, I don't think it was a good idea to hit marble. Super Bowl has a long neck, and whoever's supposed to be inside that bear is missing. Sam, haven't you noticed weird shit happening around you? You're also halfway into the car, apparently. Or at least your feet are in there. Super Bowl, you should get that neck checked. It's not healthy looking. Ah! Monsters! Kill them with fire! Kill them with fire! And there's one without a head! Wow, this is so broken. Bosco?
I want a map of the Netherlands on my Netherlands.
Huh. That's what Max said. Wow. At least the final punch was properly animated. Ooh-wee! Talk about your broken graphics, man. Damn.